Many of you guys are like me. I like reading a story, then I would prefer having a visual representation of what I read. I watched a 45-minute documentary of Oprah Winfrey and Ellie walking through the concentration camp, and Ellie was reminiscing about what he experienced 50 years ago. Overall, the video made me very sad. I don't know what it was. It might have been the music or the tone in Mr. Ellie's voice, but I can just see by looking at him, just being there took a big toll on him. The documentary was very different from the book. There were way more buildings and way more fences than I would ever imagine. In the book Night, I imagined sand or clayish dirt on the ground, but of course the documentary was shot in the winter, so there was snow on the ground. The gas chamber was not what I assumed. I never thought they could fit 1,000 people in one room, and it's crazy because they killed 1,000 people at the same time. What I have learned from watching this documentary is I never knew they saved the prisoners' luggage, holding personal items like pictures, letters, makeup, and anything and everything you can think of. They also stored shoes in a different location. A shoe that stood out to me was a bright red high heel with a thick heel and closed-toed shoes, and Ellie predicted that it might have been owned by a dancer. There is one place that I felt my eyes get watering. This is when I saw the baby's clothes. It's crazy because none of the babies would have ever made it. While I was watching Ellie, I noticed that he had so much compassion for the children. I believe that the documentary gave me so much more insight of what happened in the concentration camp. But keep in mind, Ellie has written 47 more books about his experience. I've only read one, but I believe if I keep on reading more books, I will be more educated about this whole situation. The Holocaust was a very sad thing and a very important thing to remember in our history.